Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Home Bargains haul and I'm really excited for this one because there's a new Home Bargains that's opened up not far from me and I was really excited to go in and see what they had, and I was really surprised at some of the stuff that they have nowadays in there. I picked up quite a bunch of makeup stuff that looks really good, like it looks great, so I cannot wait to try that out. I picked up some random bits and bobs as well which I'm super excited to use. So yeah, if you want to see everything that I did get at Home Bargains, then let's just go ahead and we'll get started. So here I've got my Home Bargains bag, super packed there. So the first things I want to share with you I'm super excited about, and I cannot wait to display these, and they are these little pots here. So these are little kind of makeup brush or cosmetics pots, and I got these because I think these will look great in my cabinet where I have all my makeup brushes, and this will just go really well with the other brush holders that I have in there. Like, you just take off this bit right here, that's just like a paper sticker on it there, so you can just have like these rose gold pots without the sticker on them. Just take that off like that, and that's how it looks now without the sticker. So yeah, like, I am really excited about these. I think they'll look really nice in my cabinet. So I've got a bunch of brushes here so that I can show you what it look like. Yeah, that looks great and I can't wait to put them in my cabinet. So I've got 2 packs of these cotton pads here. Like, you can never have too many of these because I use these every day to take my makeup off. So yeah, I need to have a bunch of them. Now I hope they're not scented because yeah, I don't really like the ones that are scented, and I'm not actually sure. In fact, I'm going to open these just now to see. Yeah, like, they're not scented, which is good. Yeah, because I had ones before from, I think it was Pound World. I can't remember what shop it was, but they were scented and I didn't like them because I felt like they were breaking me out, you know, because the perfume scent on them. So yeah, I'm glad that they are fragrance free. Okay, so I've got a ton of makeup to share with you, but I have a couple of bits that I did pick up which I'll show you first before I continue with the makeup. So I picked up these here from Alpen. These are their fruit and nut milk chocolate little bar things. I love these, and I especially love these ones because they're chewier than the other Alpen bars, and they have like a thicker chocolate bit at the bottom there. Like, they are absolutely gorgeous. They're more chewy and very chocolatey. Like they're not that stiff chocolate, because a lot of these cereal bars these days have like that stiff chocolate and it's not nice, but these ones are incredible. So yeah, I love these Alpen ones. I picked up some kiwis as well because they have like this whole section of like food now, which is great. And yeah, I picked up some kiwis because I absolutely love kiwis. I bought like a kind of a basket of those, like kind of like a tub basket thing. I think you get like 8 or 10 in them. So yeah, I love kiwis right now and I picked them up. Yeah, let's go on to some of the makeup bits that I picked up, because they have like this big range of makeup now. Like, I had never, well, it's been a long time since I've been into Home Bargains, and I didn't know they had this whole what was it, Olivia and Hale makeup line. Like, it looks great, and there's also like MAC and something, I can't remember, there's the stuff's in a bag there that I can't remember the name of the brand, but the stuff looks really good and I'm excited to try it. So yeah, let me just show you some of the bits. Okay, so I picked up a stack of stuff from that Olivia Hale brand, and all this stuff looks absolutely amazing, so I really hope that it's like good makeup really. So yeah, I picked up 2 of the foundations. That's what they look like right there, and there wasn't that many shades left. Like, so the foundation might actually be quite popular because there was only like a couple left. Like, there was a big section for them, and like there was only, I think overall there was about 3 left. So I picked up these 2 shades here. So I'm planning on doing a testing Home Bargains or like Olivia Hale makeup. Yeah, because there's like a bunch of stuff here and it just looks so good. So yeah, this foundation one here is in the shade Vanilla Mist, and that's what it looks like there. Like, you can't really tell the shade of this really because yeah, like, I don't think their shades on their packaging is exactly the colour of the product really. Yeah, like a lot of them have like funny stickers on them. So yeah, this one is the shade here, Vanilla Mist. I also have the shade what's this one called, Cafe Cafe Au Latte. It doesn't say anything else about the foundation on it apart from just like the shade name. Like there's nothing saying if it's a full coverage foundation or like a long lasting or, you know, glowy or dewy foundation. Like there's nothing on the packaging to tell you that. But I am really looking forward to trying this out. I also picked up a concealer, and this one is in the shade Light. There's medium and dark in this. This is the packaging right here for it, and this just says concealer. Like there's nothing on it to say it's full coverage or anything either. But yeah, super excited to try this out. So the next things I have here are eyeshadows, which look really good. Like these are little individual ones, which I'm really liking actually, because sometimes with a palette, like, you know, there's a lot of shades in a palette that sometimes you just don't really use. So I'm liking it. There's a little individual ones here. So yeah, this one here is a gorgeous colour, and this is the shade Toasted Mauve. That's what it looks like right there. Like I really like the packaging for this. Really cute. And it's quite a big pan actually, so there's a lot of product in it, and I just really hope like it's really pigmented. So that is the shade there, and I'm going to swatch this you know with my finger just to see. Oh my god, that's actually really pigmented, and oh my god, look at that guys. Oh, that looks amazing, and it feels very smooth, very buttery, you know, when I swatched it there. Oh, very excited about that. So that is Toasted Mauve. I also have this one here, which is called Walnut Whisper. So that's that shade right there. It's kind of like a browny grey stone colour, but it's a really nice shade. So oh my god, again this one feels super pigmented as well, like super buttery and very pigmented looking. I love that shade. Oh, they're going to be so nice together. And then the other shade that I have here, I picked this up because I thought this would be a good shade for either the inner corner or even on top of these shadows. Like there is like quite a lot of different shades, so I just picked up 3 of them just now just to see how they go. But if they're really good, then I'm definitely going to be picking up more of them, because yeah, like they're only, I think these are £1. Great. So this next shade is Opal, and that's it right there. This looks gorgeous, like a champagne shade. I'm just going to swatch that. Like I can't believe how kind of buttery and how velvety they feel. So yeah, that's that one up there. Oh my god, that is gorgeous as well. Hope the light's catching that there. But they're going to be so nice together. Like I can't believe how pigmented they are. So I just hope they look really good on the eyes. Like hope they perform really well, because for £1 these are great. Like so far you get like a lot of product in the pan there, and they feel buttery, they feel very smooth, and like they swatched amazingly. Like they look very pigmented, so very impressed with them so far. Okay, so next thing I picked up is a blush. So that's what it looks like there, and this is in the shade Bramble. Now this again is a really big pan, and I think this is only £1 as well, 99p actually I think. I'm not too sure, like it's either £1 or 99p. That's the packaging for it. Really nice, quite simple packaging but looks good. And that's the shade of the blush right there, and it looks a really good shade actually, and I'm not too sure if this is matte or not. I'll actually swatch it so I can see. But I like the colour of it. It's kind of like a mauvey pink shade, so it's not too bright or anything. So I'm just going to swatch that here. So that's quite a light shade there, but I don't mind a light blush on my cheeks because I'm not like huge on blush. But yeah, that looks like a really nice shade, and I think it's a matte formula, like a matte finish, sorry, I think it's a matte finish. But yeah, I'll see once it goes on the cheeks, but so far I like the shade. It's like a kind of deeper mauvey pink shade. It's not super like super bright. God, I can't talk today. It's not like super bright, which is good. So yeah, really liking the look of that, and that's the shade Bramble. Okay, so I also picked up some lip products. So they have like a bunch of different lip products. They have lip liners, they have lip glossies, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks I think as well. So there is a bunch, and you also get some in little sets as well. So yeah, I picked up 2 what are these? Like, these are lip glossies. Yeah, I picked up 2 different shades here. Well, one shade and one just clear gloss. Yeah, the shade that I got here is Nude. So that's the packaging for the glossies, and I actually quite like the packaging. It reminds me of something that you get from Sleek. Yeah, and this is the shade Nude. It's quite a kind of pale peachy shade, but I'm really into them right now. So that's the shade right there, if you can see that. Really liking the look of that. So I hope it's not sticky or anything when it was on the lips. And again, I just picked up a clear one as well. Like, I don't really need to show you that, but it's a clear one because I like clear glossies to pair on top of like any lipstick, really, because I love like a glossy finish. So that's why I picked up that. I picked up one of the lip liners, and this is in the shade, what shade is this? Blush. Now what I was actually looking at with the lip liners is the bottom of the pencil. It's a bit of a different colour from the leaded bit, if you know what I mean. So that's the shade there, guys. So I don't know if you can see that, if the camera's picking up well, but as you can see, this bit here looks super bright pink. Hopefully it's coming off quite bright pink. Yeah, but when you look at the actual you know, the lidded bit up here, it's more of a nudie pink. So I hope it is a nudie pink. I'm going to swatch it now on the back of my hand. Oh yeah, that is a great shade. Love the look of that one there. It's kind of like, oh my god, that actually reminds me of Bold Le Bear from MAC. Oh my god, that is actually gorgeous. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like the actual the end bit of the pencil doesn't look anything like really the colour of the actual lid bit, because I noticed that in quite a lot of the lip liners, but whatever, I really like the shade of this. Yeah, that's like a kind of mauvey, a deep mauvey nude pink. Gorgeous. Okay, because I got all this makeup, I wanted to pick up some of the brushes that she had out as well, just to see how they, you know, apply the products. So I picked up this little set here, which looks absolutely gorgeous actually, and this is a 2-in-1 case and stand brush set. This reminds me of kind of brushes you would get from Real Techniques. They have a kind of similar look, and yeah, that's what they look like there. And they're kind of like a, they're not actually rose gold, but like a pinky gold, but not like a rose gold colour. It's a bit weird to describe the shade of these, but yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in this set here, four brushes in this set. And I like that they have like her name here, which says Olivia Hale. Don't know if you can see that there. I think my ring light's a bit too bright. It says Olivia Hale there, and then the other side says like buffing brush. So yeah, this looks great for maybe the foundation, you know, if it buff that in. We have this other little kind of mini one here, which is a detailed brush, which looks good for maybe applying concealer, or even applying concealer in the inner corner there, or concealing the whole eyelid. This one here says it's a pointed foundation brush, which I don't really use these type of brushes for foundation, so I think I could actually use this for maybe blending in concealer. That would be quite good for there. So yeah, and then this brush is a contour brush, so that would be really good for, you know, the hollows of my cheeks, just right here to chisel my cheekbones, because I have a similar type of brush, you know, with the same type of head and that on it there, and bristles from Morphe, which I really like. So I'm excited to try this one. And yeah, this is a case and it's also a stand, so somehow you bend it over, I believe, like that, and it becomes a stand, and then I think you do that and it just becomes a case. I don't know, I haven't really figured that out yet, but it shows you on the back of the actual packaging. Yeah, it shows you how it's supposed to look on the back there, if you can see that just up the top bit there. Okay, so that's all the Olivia and Hale makeup that I picked up, but I also picked up this palette here from the brand Max and More, and it says here this is a highlight, a foundation, a contour and a blush palette. So yeah, there's a bunch of different shades in here, and I'm really kind of like intrigued at how this palette's going to go, because it says it's a foundation palette as well. Like normally you get like a highlight, contour and blush palette together, but never really with foundation in it, like not ones that I've seen anyway. And oh, actually I just noticed on the back here that it's actually cruelty free. There's a little bunny here. Oh, that is good, really good. So if you're into your cruelty free makeup, then check this palette out. Yeah, so that's what it looks like right there. And this one's actually in the shade light, but I never seen any other palettes that were like medium or dark or anything, so I don't know whether it does come in like the palette comes in deeper shades as well. I'm not too sure, but it does say this one is the light one, and I'm actually really liking the shades in here. Like all these shades I think will be good for my skin tone and my complexion actually, because there's a few contour shades right here which look good. That reminds me of the ones from my Kat Von D Shade Light palette. Like this one especially is like the one that I use. Actually I used that today, not this one, I used the Kat Von D Shade Light shade on my cheeks today, so I feel like this one might be, this is quite a similar shade, so excited to try that. There's two little setting powders just right here which look good as well, quite similar to the Kat Von D ones. There's two kind of more kind of subtly mauvey pink blushes there which is good, and I think one's matte and one's shimmer, or they're both matte, or I can't actually tell if they're both. I'm going to swatch these right now because I actually don't know. That's the shades right there. Oh, that blush is really pigmented, the kind of more pinker one here, it's very pigmented, but like these feel really nice as well actually. Very excited about them. I'm actually going to swatch this contour shade here because I hope it's quite similar to the shade light one. Like that's the shade right there. Looks like a kind of deep cool tone shade for chiseling out your cheekbones, which is good. We also have these two little ones here which I actually don't know what these ones are. I think they're classifying, they can't be classifying this one here as the foundation, can they? Because that looks like a really peachy shade. Like I don't know what they're classifying this as. Maybe a bronzer. Like I'm going to just swatch that right up the middle part of my hand right there. Yeah, like that's not a foundation because that has, is that a foundation? Because I'm sure that has like shimmery bits in it. No, like that's the kind of sheen type bronzer, that shade. So I actually don't know what the foundation is in this palette because it can't be that shade either because that's like a highlight. So I'm going to, oh my god, this looks super pigmented. Oh my god, look at that shade up there guys, like it's like ice. That looks incredible, super pigmented and very glowy. Yeah, so I don't know which one is the actual foundation. Maybe they're classifying one of these two here is the foundation, but I would call them more setting powders to be honest, like setting like the under eye area and things. Yeah, so I don't really know what the foundation is in here, but the other shades in there for like the contour, the blush and the highlight, and also I would say setting powder, look great. So yeah, super excited to try out this palette, and this palette actually reminds me of the kind of older BH Cosmetics palettes, like the kind of packaging for it. Yeah, or even maybe the old Morphe palettes actually. Yeah, so yeah, very excited to try this out, and I love that it's cruelty free. Now I don't actually know is Olivia Hale cruelty free. Well, there's no cruelty free sticker on the back of Olivia Hale, so I take it they're not cruelty free, or they could be, but there's nothing on it to say if it's cruelty free. But really excited to try all this makeup. Like it actually looks really good, and I'm really surprised, and no surprise, but I'm really happy with the swatches. Really, like this, like everything looks super pigmented, so very excited to try all of that. Like I can't get over how gorgeous these eyeshadows are, like super pretty. Okay, so the next thing I picked up is absolutely gorgeous, and I just couldn't pass on it because like it is stunning, and it is this little makeup slash cosmetics bag set thing. So yeah, like how pretty is this? Really nice. So I love this pinky metallic-y rose gold detailing on it, and I love that one of the cases is a see-through case and the other one is a more kind of marbly effect. It's very Instagram appropriate. So yeah, this is a little marble one right here. Gorgeous packaging. I love this, and I like that the zip is actually quite a big thick zip, so it's really easy to slide back and forth. These look so good, so I think this one will be great for even makeup brushes, any toiletries or anything you have, but I would probably just use these for makeup for definite, not toiletries, definitely makeup. So I just think these are just really, really pretty. A couple other things I picked up are bag of Revels, because these are my absolute favourite chocolate. Love these, so I picked them up because they were super cheap in there. Picked up some Snacky Jacks in the salt and vinegar flavour, which are absolutely gorgeous. And then I picked up a big pack of batteries, and this set is the JCB ones, and these, how many is in here? This is a 20 pack, so it's pretty good. I can't remember how much these were, but a lot cheaper than what some batteries are these days, because batteries are super expensive. Yep, and that is it. So that is my empty Home Bargains bag, and I am just loving everything that I picked up. Like, I am so excited to try out that makeup stuff. Like, I really am. It looks great. Like, I love the packaging for it, and I love how these swatches have went so far. So I'm hoping that they're going to be really good when I apply them to my face. Now I'm planning on doing a video testing out the makeup, so if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, then make sure you are by hitting the subscribe button, and also turn on your post notifications so that you will know when that video is up. And yeah guys, come and follow me over on Instagram as well please. I will leave my handle just right here for you. Like, I would love for you to follow me over there, because Instagram is really hard to grow right now, and yeah, I would love if you took the time to come and follow me over there. But yeah, that is it for this video guys. I really hope you liked and enjoyed my little haul. Give it the big thumbs up if you did, and I will speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye! Mwah.